Hey, it's Fun Peeps, Television 77 here today for episode 6 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. And, this is, let's see, I, this is my 5th video for today that I'm uploading right before, while I'm going to bed, along with, two episodes of Spellbound Schoolgirls after this. Hey, huh? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Step away from the girl in the cute maid outfit. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it? We ain't stepping away, bro. She's beautiful. Don't provoke me. You won't like it when I turn into a... Stop. What she means is that you won't like it if we call the police. No, they won't like it if I turn into... Nah, be quiet now, okay? Huh? Why are you laughing? So weird. Bro, can you step back? Maid outfits are my weakness, and she's beautiful. Sakura is curling her hands into fists. Oh no, I have to do something fast. What should I do before Sakura turns into an Oni? I would fight them, but I was rushing to get this episode out. I knew this choice was coming up, but I didn't want to have to grind because I'm already recording this episode. That would just tack on more time that I would not have to sleep. I can't fight. I mean, look at them. I want to be alive. I better be careful with my words. Look, guys, can you please just go home now? It's a bit late. But we don't wanna. Please, pretty please. He's actually begging us. I know, he looks ridiculous. Look, we're gonna leave her alone, but in one condition. Say, I am a loser. I am a loser. Now, say it while dancing like a monkey. I dance like a monkey. I'm a loser. Ha ha ha, he looks stupid. Yeah, you made my night. What a loser. Let's go, bud. Let's leave this loser alone. Wow, is that really the best insult you dumb faggots could think about? Seriously, it really shows how fucking immature and stupid you are if the best insult you can think of is calling someone a loser. Get a life, you fucking dweebs. And as simple as that, the thugs walk away. Sakura approaches me. She has her horns out. Sakura, why are your horns showing? I was this close to hurting them, but you came along. To my surprise, Sakura wraps her arms around me. Are you okay? Yeah, my ego's a bit bruised, but other than that, I'm alright. Sakura steps back. She looks conscious because of the hug. Um, Thank you, okay? Thank you for coming to my defense. Hey, I had to make sure you didn't reveal yourself to those humans. Again, thank you, and I mean it. Um, shall we go? It's late. Yeah, we need to go to bed. Sakura lowers her arm. As she does that, I notice something. Huh? There are bruises on her arm. Should I ask her about this? Hey, what are those weird marks on your arm? Those bullies didn't hurt you, did they? No, I'm fine. They didn't do anything to me. Then why do you have those marks? Um, it would be nice if you'd stop asking me these questions. But you're hurt. You'll be the one who'd get hurt if you don't close your mouth. Sakura looks irritated. She turns around and heads through the mansion gate. Look, okay, what I would do in this situation, I would say these exact words. Okay, I won't ask further about it, but at least let me bandage you up or let me cover it up in some way to where you can't get infected because I want to help. Sakura looks irritated. She turns around and heads through the mansion gate. Maybe I didn't have the right to ask, but damn it, I hope Sakura's okay. The main hall looks the same at night, but it definitely feels different. For her, it's still cold. True, it's the remnant of Yuki's ice tantrum. It will take a while before the temperature returns to normal. For now, we rely on the fireplaces. Chew. Yuck. Humans on their disgusting sneezes. Sorry, I think I'm coming down with a cold. A figure emerges from the shadows. Did someone just sneeze? Guilty. It's super cold in here, and I feel a fever coming up. Let me see. She places a hand on my forehead. You're warm. Definitely fever. Is he going to be alright, mistress? Is he going to die? Hey, I'm not going to die yet. You need to get some rest before your condition worsens. I'm glad that Sora's concerned about me. Should I tease her about it? What should I say? Ah, I. These are all. Okay, don't come any closer. I'm contagious is the easiest one to mark off. It's pretty funny, but at the same time, yeah. I'm sick. Please take care of me. That. Both the first and second option would be teasing, but uh, I'm going to have to go with the first. Are you worried about me? Sora seems surprised by what I said. She hesitates for a moment. Why shouldn't I be concerned? If something happens to you, we'd lose a tenant. Huh, keep telling yourself that. I can see the look in your eyes. You're worried about me. I have nothing more to say to you. Goodbye. Then she walks away. See you tomorrow, Austin. She leans forward. And again, thank you for saving me. Or for trying to save me. She too walks away. Might as well go to bed now. Yawning, I run up the stairs. I suddenly wake up. My head hurts. What time is it? Evening? Midnight? It's hard to tell. All I know is I can't move my entire body. It's like an elephant is sitting on my chest. I close my eyes, forcing myself to fall asleep. I wake up once more. The sun is out and the birds are singing outside the window. Ugh, my head. It still hurts. To my surprise, a cold towel rests on my forehead. Huh? How did this get here? What in the world happened to me last night? Oh, good. You're finally awake, Austin. Eh? Yuki? What are you doing here? Um, well, I walked past the door last night and I heard you crying in your sleep. I forced myself into your room. You were shaking and covered in sweat. You were really sick last night, Austin. So, I had to take care of you. Wow, I couldn't remember a thing. It was that bad, huh? Thank you so much, Yuki. Oh, please don't mention it. After all, it was my fault that you got sick. What are you talking about? It's no one's fault. Well, Sakura told me that you began sneezing last night because it was cold, and you know that the mansion is cold because of me, because of my ice tantrum. Oh, Yuki, you are not. You agree with me, don't you? It really is my fault that you're sick. I fully accept that. Yuki stares at me, expecting an answer. What should I tell you? No, it is not your fault. Besides, we're not even sure if it's because of the cold. I went out last night trying to buy something from the convenience store. Maybe I got the virus there. I don't know. Yuki, please, don't sweat it. I don't blame you for anything, and I'm going to be fine. But still, I'm going to take care of you, Austin. I'm going to be here until you feel better. But we're supposed to go to school, remember? We're already an hour late for school. Let's stay here. But it's the exam week. Don't worry, we can secure permission to take the exam another day. After all, you're super sick, right? Fine, you can take care of me. Yuki smiles, and she turns a bright shade of pink. Yay! I really want to make it up to you, Austin. I appreciate it, Yuki, but... Yuki starts muttering to herself. And come to think of it, I really want to redeem myself. After what happened in the past. The past? What is she talking about? Yuki, I don't understand. What happened in the past? Oh, was I speaking so loudly? Uh, don't mind me. I have a tendency to get lost in my thoughts. I just remembered something that happened many decades ago. Well, if it's a sensitive matter, then I won't force you to tell. Yuki seems eager to change the subject. You know what? I think I know how to make you feel better. Her smile disappears. Her smile disappears from her face. She leans back. But it's kind of embarrassing, and you'll probably say no. What's that? Tell me. Yuki slowly sits on the bed. You know that I have ice powers, right? As a snow fairy, I can transfer my cold temperature to other people, What are you trying to say? You're going to make yourself cold and then transfer the cold to me? Yes, that way your fever will subside. But I'm not going to make it feel too cold, okay? Just a little. Well, as long as it's safe. But how are we going to do that? That's the thing. I'll need you to be as close as possible, which means I need to hug you. Yuki lowers her head. She seems to be blushing. Oh, I see. Shyness overcomes me all of a sudden. I know that she means well, but what would it feel like to hug Yuki? And isn't that kind of risky? What if she freezes me to death? Austin, have you made your decision? I need to answer now. Is it alright if Yuki hugs me or not? What should I do? Yuki has a history of messing up her powers. If I allow her to hug me, she might freeze me to death. Yuki, I know that you mean well, but... Oh, that's okay. I understand. I shouldn't have suggested such a ridiculous thing. Good night. Her eyes are so expressive, are telling me that she is sad. Hey. I reach out for her hand and I squeeze it. I can feel her pulse racing all of a sudden. It's like she's the one who's sick, not me. I'm so sorry. Please don't be sad. Not at all. Don't worry about me. If there's anything you need, just call for us, okay? I will. Thank you. Yuki stares at her hands. It's like she doesn't want to release me. Is it okay if I go now? Of course, Yuki. Again, thank you so much. Yuki takes a polite bow and then walks towards the door. Austin, I promise to learn how to control my powers. For you. I will never make you sick ever again. She takes another bow before exiting the room. Yuki, such a sweet girl. All throughout, my heart is beating a sweet, melodious tune. Fortunately, I'm able to go to school the next day. Yo, Austin, you look terrible. Did you get run over by a motorcycle or something? You don't want to know. Alright, man, as long as you're okay. Anyway, I got her on for next class. The principal wants me in the office after school. Can't walk with you later. What do you do this time? Spray paint the lockers? Huh, I have no idea. See ya. As soon as Kent leaves, someone taps me on the back. So, how are you feeling? Hey, didn't see you there. I feel much better. The fever's completely gone. I noticed the bandage around Sora's hand. What should I do? Laugh at her misfortune, pretend like you didn't see anything. Express concern, that's what I mean. As much as I may want to ignore it, I'm never going to ignore something like that. Sora, your hand. Yeah, what about it? It's injured. Are you okay? Do you need to see the nurse? Do you want me to carry you? Relax, Austin. It's just a slight injury. But I really appreciate your concern. Sora tries to hide a smile. She looks pleased. What happened to your hand, anyway? Sora raises her arm, but with a bit of difficulty. Remember when I touched Yuki's doorknob? It was frozen. Oh, right. I thought it would heal quickly. I thought so too. I was wrong. Apparently, Yuki's ice powers are stronger than she thinks. Have you tried asking Sakura to help you and treat your hand? She already did. She was the one who came up with a bandage. What if you need to get that bandage replaced? Then I'm on my own. It's not like I can just call her now. She's back at the mansion, right? As soon as the words come out of her mouth, we hear a commotion. Oh, she's so beautiful. Is she a cosplayer? Hurry, I want to take a picture with her. Huh? What's going on back there? I don't know, but... A familiar face pushes her way through the crowd towards us. Hello, mistress. Hello, Austin. Eh? What? Sakura? What are you doing here? Sakura only stands there, smiling. A lot of questions in my mind. Sakura is supposed to stay in the mansion, but what does she do here? Is there something going on that I'm not aware of? Anyways, guys, that was episode 6 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. I hope you enjoyed. Even though do not disturb is on, I'm sorry about the notifications because I don't know why do not disturb isn't doing anything about it. But like I said, this has been episode 6 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. This has been Teflosion 77, and I'm out of the house. Bye.